Hello, good evening. Welcome back to more La-Mulana. It's going to be a very short La-Mulana stream, but still, I think we can make some progress. Not like, for now, like 2 hours. So yeah, I can make some progress. There are a couple things I want to try out. Because last time, I finally figured out Endless Corridor. There's still some stuff to do in there. They're still on that bottom floor. I don't know how to get past the eyeball monster. I feel like I'm still missing a piece of the puzzle there. So I gotta figure out how to deal with that, but I do have something else that'll let me explore a bit more. So I figured I could go try that out a bit. So now I have... There goes one shuriken. Now I have this. Stone statue of the legendary twins can break the seal of the twins. I want to go see what that can do. I assume that's just a thing that lets you go through the twin labyrinth doors. I guess I can just go to Twin Labyrinth and try that out, because I know there's some that are open, and there are some that have, like, something in front of the gate. And it's going to be one or the other for where that works. I don't remember where the nearest one is. I think there's one, like... I think if I get on the elevator and go left, is one of the ones that was, like, blocked. No, I want that. I want that. Yeah, there it is. Is this anything? Okay, nothing with that one. Maybe because that one's... Oh, well, there we go. There's a pretty clear sign that one works. Where does it go? Here. Okay, this is somewhere I've already been. Alright, so it's just... Seemingly it just warps you to the parallel side. I see. I wish I could remember where the other ones were. In, like, this part of Twin Labyrinth. I can also check the other two. There's the very small section of Twin Labyrinth underneath Temple of Sun, and the one in Giants, I think. There are no others here that I can find. The only other ones might just be blocked. Alright, I can't go this way. Alright, I don't know that there are any others here. I'm gonna go check... I'm gonna go check the one here. Because I know for sure that there's a door here. I want to see where it goes. And then the one... This one isn't active. Okay, the one at the bottom is. If the one that's below Temple of the Sun is active, I am curious where that's going to go. This might just be a quick way to get to that shop. Yeah, okay. Doesn't help me too much. I can't remember if there was another set of them. I mean, this one's different. That just goes back here. There might really be nothing for me here. Unless there's another set of doors. That's just this shop one again. That's just back there. Okay, I'm thinking there's not really anything here for me. Let's go check under Temple of the Sun. Because I know there's still like a whole upper section of the main Twins Labyrinth that I haven't been able to get to. This has got to be the way to get there. You have anything new? Nope, nothing. There we go, there was one. Timer is still going, timer is still going, timer is still going. Okay, good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Great, 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 great. Happy about that. Fuck off. Hit the button. Hit button. Hit button. Something happened somewhere. Alright. We go back. Gotta be faster than that. Still need to hit the button. Let me hit the button. I don't have any weights. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Retry. Need to actually be set up for this. Give me a bunch of those. Give me just so many of those. I don't know if the weight's actually going to do anything. I'm going to act as though it will. I rush in, I set the weight, and then I continue on, we see what's there. Something happened. Oh wait, that was... There's nothing down there. Oh god. Maybe that changes something in the previous room? It could be that that's doing absolutely nothing. That's also a very real possibility. Anything change in here? There's a pedestal. Pedestal. And there we go. Something has happened. The little firewalls are gone now. Oh, I can actually move around. Still nothing new. This is huge. Entire area just opened up. Front end, where there's a... Okay. Writing this down. Where were my labyrinth notes? Someday I will get a way to actually mark my book. There we go. Front and there's a there must be a I'm assuming front and back. Where there's a front, there must be a back. And there was that passage before where it was saying every area there is a guardian in either the front or the back. I assume that's talking about like the parallel worlds. I don't really know if like a lot of the areas there's a way to be like, this is the front area, this is the back area. But if we look at it from that way, it makes more sense. But now what does this do? There's a pedestal-like object drawn beneath the volcano. That seems bad. That seems like if I push this, something bad's gonna happen. Huh? Something's gonna happen. Volcano! Volcano! Hold on, hold on. Let me write down to go check that. Just so I don't forget to do that later. I know it's not showing up. There we go. Oh, it's so nice to feel like I'm finally making progress. Okay. I really need a map for this place. Ooh, okay. Just relevant to other things I have. At the foot of the footless. S boldly forth. And the flying pedestal will I assume that's talking about Neptune. Was it Neptune? I don't remember. Somewhere I have... I thought I had it here. Yeah, the navel of Neptune. And in Moonlight, there is Neptune's feet. Here it says they're footless. Alright, there's something there. There's something there for sure. We're getting somewhere. Progress is happening. Let's go right first. Okay, this is like a whole new thing. No, don't knock me back. God damn it. I hate these witches. Hate nothing. What's this do? Well, I did something somewhere. Okay, can't read anything about it. And probably have to do something on the opposite side. That's usually how this place has worked. And a spell to the spirit that holds the secret elixir that gives shape to the spirit. There was something else that happened about a elixir. Where was that? That was something I translated, right? Too quick for the eyes, that which continues to move even after time has stopped. Defeat the unseen enemy, and the elixir of life shall be bestowed upon thee. And a spell to the spirit that holds the secret. Okay. Gonna assume the spirit is that little invisible fast thing that I tried killing 1,000 times. Let me write this down real quick. An elixir that gives shape to the spirit. Hey, Growthful Turtle, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. We're doing more La-Mulana. Currently, we're looking through the Twin Labyrinth, getting a little deeper in there. Let me give you a shout out real quick. How's it going? Hope you had a good stream. Hello, welcome in. Alright, I'm writing this down real quick, and then we'll get to the game. Taking notes. Gives shape to the spirit. Stonewall got some arts done. Nice. I was able to catch a little bit of it. Sorry I didn't say anything. But yeah, I was watching the background for a bit. I was enamored by the ducks for a while. They're good ducks. Alright, so I think I just need to... I'm here! I recognize this place. Oh, that's another one I need to... Okay, I need to come up and go through that door again. That's another thing I need to check. Ooh. Yeah, it was kind of hard to take my eye off them. Let's see, what is this? Armor passed down by a weapons master. Increases your manual skills, making you better at throwing weapons. Like, how much better? Yeah. Oh, that's so much faster. That's really nice. Okay, well now there's a thing going on down there. I'm gonna double check. Damage is up too. Oh, nice. Everything is working out. I'll go through here, see what this takes me. Oh, that brings me down here. Perfect. That's where I wanted to go. Yeah, that's how they get you. They seem nice and innocent, but they're extremely distracting. Yeah, we're finally making decent progress. I'm finally at a point where I don't just have to figure out one specific thing, and that's very nice. Okay, I see what's going on now. I see what's going on. When I'm going there, I'm going to the inverted version. I see. Sword? Actual sword? How do I get that? Real sword? Not like a tiny fake sword? I want that. There's nothing here. That takes me to... brings me back up here. That was the volcano room. Okay, I haven't been over here. And finally a new warp. I don't want to be down here. I'm scared I'm gonna get, like, hit a trap somewhere down here. Oh, this, okay. I have another passage like this written somewhere, but now that's really connecting to the stuff that I translated last time. Like this stuff. And this stuff. That's gonna come into play somehow. Let me write this down. Black onyx means eloquence. Purple amethyst indicates sincerity. The meanings are infused into the gemstones. Alright, these passages are going to be extremely important. I just don't know why or how. But very, very important. Oh. Okay, this is where the pedestal was last time. Is there anything new here? Alright. I want to see where this goes real quick. Oh. This feels like it would be important to translate. Alright. Translation stream. Let's do it. This seems important. Heck yeah, words. We love words. I muted it at some point. Oh well. Whoops. I was just saying, I'm having a lot of trouble just figuring out these first, like, 2 letters because of the way that they're, like, mixed together. This whole Y symbol. Wait, all of these are, like, mixed together. I think that's L. S. I wonder if this might be a name? It looks like U. That would be U, G, and then U at the end. I'll come back to this. I think that might be like a proper noun. And there's a comma there. There's someone's body. Oh, they're really making me have to know this letter for sure. I think that's a U. Yeah, I think this is what's confusing me. These are proper nouns. So... I think that's a V. If we're going voice. Yeah, we're going voice. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this one. That's U. I think G. These being proper nouns, we're gonna be here a minute. All U names, though. think that's M. B-A-B R U. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of losing my place here. What is that one? Let's... It could maybe be T? Let's see U again. That's W I N, and then yo, where's the dog? How's it going? Welcome in. Doing a very confusing tablet here to translate. Oh yeah, I saw. I didn't realize it was releasing this soon. That took me by surprise today. I'm gonna have to check that out. But I've been keeping an eye on it since it's been in development, and it looks cute if nothing else. Yeah, it's Jack King Spooner, so I'm sure it's gonna be interesting at the very least. I'll have to check it out at some point. So it's slash with a little wave above it. That's T. There's a slash with... Where's that G? That's G, okay. I just have it, like, written out weird in my translation. Okay, wings. Okay, we're getting somewhere. These proper nouns just really threw me off for a while. That looks like H. That might just be U again. That's M. I'm going tail, tail. Together they... See, when it's actual words, it comes together pretty quick. They form... That took much longer than I thought it would. Didn't realize we were dealing with proper nouns. But we got there. And this information means nothing to me right now. But yeah, I've been looking forward to that Jack King Spooner game. Gonna have to absolutely try it out at some point. Big fan of pretty much anything that guy makes. I'm gonna hit that and then it's gonna immediately just come down and kill me. Really, it's just that easy. Okay. I'm glad I jumped out of there. I knew there had to be some kind of trick there. Alright. Anytime I say something like that, I know I'm gonna regret it. Let's see. Save is just to the left there. Oh yeah, we're in the real Twin Labyrinth now. I have a giant area to explore now. So this is new. Oh, I also got the ring, so now I throw things real fast now. There's so much game in this game. There really is. I always like to look up like the length of a game before I stream it. And I read that this game was like 20 to 25 hours long. Yeah, so that was a lie. I don't mind it though, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I usually just go to howlongtobeat.com. And it was like, yeah, La-Mulana is probably about like 20 hours or so. Like, alright, sure. Why not? Yeah, more game than I expected, but it's good game. I guess that probably is the case, probably people who used guides. The right hatch is Skuld, the left hatch is Verdandi. Writing this down. Can't activate this one. There are some spooky skeletons up in the top left. Not a fan of those. Oh wait, this is a shop. Or not a shop. The demon altar is where the witches gather to summon the demon. The demon altar is a place for prayer. 2 witches, black and white, call forth Baphomet. Yeah, good to know. Anyways. I've already done with that. Thank you, though. Oh! I was not expecting it to be that easy. Alright. Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, I can make so much progress. We already have a boss ready to go. Okay, boss number... what is it? 6? Boss number 6 is ready to go. I've had a pretty good ratio of, like, how long to beat being, like, pretty accurate rather than not. But yeah, sometimes it's definitely wrong. Priests live in the ruins watching over all. The 4 priests turn their bodies to stone, becoming philosophers. They obtained eternal life. This doesn't feel like new important information that I didn't already have, but I'm still going to write it down. Because I've thought that in the past, and I was very wrong. Now I have to consider if I want to go try and fight that boss now tonight or not, or if I want to just keep exploring. Becoming philosophers, they obtained eternal life. Oh, that ring upgrade would have helped with Baphomet so much. Just being able to take out the ads that much quicker would have been so helpful. Okay, this is new. The Ankh is always in the front. When thou findest the right spot, think carefully on where that spot is. That is... okay. Assuming that the front means, like, the non-parallel worlds, that's really good information. That is extremely good information. When you find the right spot, think carefully on where that spot is. I'd have to try and remember where I found all the other Ankhs to make use of that information, I think. Again, was not expecting that to be that easy. There it is! Oh, I thought I was here. I want that. The Dance of Life. I'm gonna just record this, in case this is important. Sword. A Japanese sword suited for slashing. Attacks from bottom up. Oh, it's beautiful. It's very slow. But still, this is really nice. Where does this go? It just goes here. What about this? That goes here. I know where this is. Wait a minute, hold on. Have I tried going in here? I have. Five attack, that's pretty good. I'm gonna go back to the surface and heal. I want to look around there a little bit more. The chain whip is what? 4? Can't remember, it's either 3 or 4. 4, okay. Okay. So yeah, they do, with this thing's speed, they do about equal damage. This one just has a better low range. So that's just a straight upgrade to the knife. Yeah, that probably will likely be the case the majority of the time. Just positioning more than anything. For some reason I was thinking like, well, if I can get above them, and I have like different angles to go at them, then which one would I want? But the majority of the bosses in this game are so much larger than I am. So I'm not really going to get that choice. I'm gonna go look through... There we go. Alright. I'm gonna look through this Twin Labyrinth a little bit more. Definitely still a lot to explore here. Or maybe there's not. I mean, I know there's a time stop item somewhere. And I do need that. And we don't have the map for Twin. Honestly, I was kind of just expecting Twin to not have a map. I would not have been surprised. It just goes back down there. Wait, could I go down here before? Yeah, I could. So I've got a bunch to explore in Twin Labyrinths. I need to go back to Endless Corridor and do something. Not like the main thing there, but just something. I want to try putting in the numbers backwards. Because there's still an item there. Still need to get that. I need a way to get up there. That goes up the Shrine of Mother. Right. Don't need to be here. Oh. The poison gas section? I don't recall a poison gas section. Which? Oh, the section with the timer? Yeah. That's what unlocked access to the rest of the labyrinths. Solving that took down all the flame walls. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything I need to immediately be looking for around here. I guess that wouldn't be a labyrinth if that was the case. Oh, that brings me back up here. Yo, Zap, welcome in. Good to see you. If you're wondering what progress has been made, I've opened up Twin Labyrinths. I beat the timer in the section below Temple of the Sun, and now I have access to all the labyrinths. I got the sword. We have that now. I think that's everything big that's happened. Oh, right, and we got an Noctool, so we can go fight that boss. I also hit that button. I need to go back to Inferno Cave and see what I did there. A handful of things have happened. A bunch of things of varying importance have happened. Okay, we might be done with Twin Labyrinth for now. We'll definitely be going back there. There's definitely still more to be doing there. But I have some other things that I can do real quick. I have, let's see. What time is it? About like an hour. See, when I switch over to Deltarune, I'm going to be fighting a super hard boss for probably an extended period of time, so I have to ask myself, do I want to go fight what's probably going to be a really hard boss for an extended period of time in this game as well? Alright. Yeah, we'll make it happen. I want to do one thing, because I know specifically where an item is, and I want to see if I can get it. I want to try one thing, and then we'll go do that. Never mind. Never mind, actually. I guess that wouldn't work. I specifically had it in my notes to come back to Endless Corridor, but do it backwards and see if anything happens. Everything's already closed off. And it's just that easy. Yeah, I looked around, saw there was no eye, and I thought to myself, it couldn't be that easy. It's that easy. I did not figure out the one-eye, thousand-eye puzzle yet. So I'm putting that off for a bit. We'll come back to it. Sword whose center is shaped like a key. It is difficult to use and does not deal much damage. Whoa! Real fast, though. Real fast, long range. It is kind of a grating sound. I don't mind it at the moment. After using it about 1,000 times, we'll see. Maybe that has 2 damage. Okay, that's honestly more than I thought it was going to do. But the fact that it says it's weak and doesn't do much damage, I thought it was going to be 1. Yeah, big range, not great damage. How much better range is it? Hold on. Let's see. That goes to, like, the last pixel there. Oh, that is not much more range than the whip, actually. That is about the exact same range. That's a shame. I'm sure it's used for something, though. I'm sure a key sword has to go somewhere. Yeah, it definitely still has its uses. I'm just gonna have to remember that I have it. I have double the weapons that I had starting the stream out. This is very good. Okay, well, I can take that off now. I do want to go take a quick look at Inferno Cave before we do the boss there. Because I hit a pedestal and something happened. There was a drawing of a volcano. We love Inferno Cave here. I've said it many times. Just want to see if something maybe finally happened with this statue. You can't see it, but I am smiling. It is a sincere smile. Turn left, swing your weapon, turn right, swing your weapon. Oops. Alright. Yeah, let's give it a shot. How bad could it be? It's good. It's great. Can I hit these? I can hit these. No. No. Okay, fine, I'll let you. Oh! Hey, buddy. Ow. Oh, that's a very short window to do that. It's not just a reflect thing. Alright, it is. I gotta hit him. Oh, that's... okay. I see. I'm learning. I'm learning. So I might need to be just relying on sub-weapons here to hit that. I'm gonna need a lot more shurikens. Okay, this pattern doesn't seem too bad. I'm not confident on my chances this time around, since I've taken so much damage, but it doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, if Baphomet proved anything, I have patience. He's cool and gross and my friend. This guy doesn't seem like he treats his friends very well. He just incinerated 2 of them. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is gonna take a minute, but we're getting there. Oh, no. Okay, so don't stay all the way up there. Noted. Oh, that's it. Unfortunate. Okay. Well, this time I know how to prepare. Go ahead and just buy a bunch of shurikens. I was thinking I could try and figure out a pattern to, like, hit with a katana instead. That seems really risky. Risky, but it could be worthwhile. I'll have to give it a shot. I'll need Whip to get rid of the tentacles real quick. I think I've mostly got the pattern down. Give it a shot. Oh, that does work. Okay, yeah, I can make that happen. If I have an angle for it, I can make it happen. So sorry, my internet went out for like a second and dropped 1,000 frames. There we go. Okay, that's gonna make this go a lot faster. I thought that jump was gonna be a lot tighter. We'll make that. All right. Yeah, this was the perfect time to find the katana. I wanted to get 2 hits. This is fine. I just need to be patient. Nope, bad. Very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Very bad time for that to happen. Big eye. Can't wait for the second phase. Having to learn that after being confident on the first phase. Oh, fuck off. The one stray fire. Unfortunate. No, go, go, go. Alright, still got him. I'm just getting kind of bad luck. No, I missed him. Damn it, I'm losing it. I'm losing my touch. I went for the double. I got greedy. Oh, you're angling it now. Welcome to phase 2. No, unfortunate. Shouldn't have gone for it. Shouldn't have gone for it. No, 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 no. Ah, come on. Yeah, this guy's more of an endurance test than anything. See, how much time do I got? I got like half an hour. I can make this work. God, that is... It's not a great feeling. Oh, come on. Just taking the hit. Real bad luck already. It's fine. If I'm taking damage anyway, I'm going for that second hit. I'm gonna be greedy. I really need that gone. Alright. Would have worked out. Would have taken it out anyway, but I just wanted to be sure. He's taking it out. No, I should have known better. Really hoping that would take out the tentacle. I can maybe get a 2-hit if I turn around at the right time as well. I risk getting hit by a tentacle if it comes back up, and getting knocked into the death pit. Maybe that's not worth it at this point. What? I had my shield up! I'm not getting there in time. Just, damn it. No! Oh, I'm just getting such bad luck right now. Fuck off! Fuck off! Everything's going wrong. There we go. Well, that was getting dicey at the end there. Vi is dead. And the world is a better place. I'm kind of scared to jump into the pit. But I think I have to jump into the pit. Into the pit. Oh. Oh, that's how you get here. I see. I'm afraid to hit anything. Goes, no! Take me back. I don't want to be in this literal hell. I'd rather go back into the demon pit. Can you get up here? Thank you. Alright. So which of the gods is this? Is this the one that I need to kneel to? Seems like a spot where I would kneel. Or not. We'll come back to that. I got things to explore. I mean, there was something about kneeling to the goddess of war or something like that. I don't remember where that was in my notes, but there's something like that. We'll get back to it. Why's that chest open? I can probably break those blocks down there. I want to see what's... Yeah, that just brings me back here. The one that was half and half. I see, yeah. Speaking of the translation tablet... Do I have time for this? Okay. I have time to do another translation. Why not? I do want to, before I forget... that tablet in particular I have screenshotted. Goddess of the mountain changes her form into the goddess that loves blood and war. To assuage her anger, thou must get down on the ground and pray. Noted. So I can get rid of that for now. Alright, translation time. Nope. Is that a G? Hold on. It's A-N... Yeah, that's a G. That's absolutely a G. Wait, it's N. I've gotten to the point where I'm actually, like, remembering the symbols, and I'm not having to look down at my notebook. For most of them, at least. There's one... Is that... No, that's it. One can... E, C, E. I mean, Twisted World sounds like Endless Corridor. Deception sounds like, quote-unquote Eden. I can never remember the area's name. I just refer to it as Eden. Yeah, that one gave me a lot of trouble. I was convinced I was doing everything wrong till I realized, oh wait, these are proper nouns. That one took a while. Okay, but this is good. Marian Gods. I see. I was unfamiliar with them. I'm already working on Endless Corridor. This tells me I need to go back to Eden, which I did know, but I hadn't really been thinking about doing that. I guess I need to consider that now. Hey, where was I? What was I doing? Going this way? This is absolutely a boss room. Also can't help but notice that this place isn't dark. Mystery lies hidden within two murals. The small one will call it forth, the large one holds the mystery within. Face this challenge with the golden key in hand. I don't have that. I have a sword key. Maybe that's related? Okay, where's my Chamber of Extinction notes? The golden key was mentioned. I remember that. Golden key is in the tower flying in the sky. I specifically remember an entry about that. Where are my Chamber of Extinction notes? There we go. I have a whole new page for them. Alright, give me a second to write this down. Mystery lies hidden within two murals. small one will call it forth, the large one holds the mystery within. Face this challenge with the golden key in hand. Thank you, skeleton. I guess there's not much else here for me to do at the moment, then. I'll go back here and double check before leaving. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Alright. I'm just holding down and nothing's happening. Alright. Ow. Okay, this is nothing either. Alright. I think we're done here. Go back and heal. Alright, that's 6 out of 8 bosses now. The end is in sight. The songs of home, the songs of Bath. I have to be like 75% done, right? This game wouldn't like hide something from me, would it? Not this game. Never. Alright. So, let's see. Just make sure that I have everything I need for the future. Just to remind myself that there's something there. Not necessarily something I'm gonna like actively try and figure out at the moment. Just so I know it's there. See, I could start translating the numbers and everything for some of this stuff. I don't think that's really going to help me in the moment, though, so I think I'm going to save that for later. Oh, I already have that up there. I don't need that down here as well. This is still curious. Oh, you know what I can check? Maybe it did something in tower. Hold on, wait. Oh, wait, I can just look at it here, right? That's... Okay, no, I don't remember what number that is. That is... Yeah, it is Twin Labyrinths. Okay, that's... It's arrows and a 1. Don't know what that means for me, though. Nothing immediately changed here. What was left in Gate of Illusion? There's a fairy block there. I don't know what to do with that, though. I thought there was a fairy around here somewhere. Ain't light. Is there anything I can do with that? I hit it with my new weapons. I know there was like a fairy nearby here. I don't remember where though. I think this was the last thing that happened. This platform showed up. Yeah, if only. If only. Kind of forgot about that. I don't think I did it on stream, but I think when I was farming money that one time off stream, I got Key Fairy. And I brought the Key Fairy here. And I also brought the Red Fairy and the Green Fairy. I think the only fairy I haven't tried bringing here is the Blue Fairy. And I'm kind of theorizing that maybe that's a breakable block that can only be hit by the fairy. If I, like, get in position there. Like, bring it here, and then maybe you can hit it from above. Alright, well, I've finished any significant thing that I was going to do here tonight. I'm just going to try one thing here. If anything happens. Nothing. Anything happen if I... here? Nothing. Alright. Let me just save real quick and then we can switch over. Alright, well, that will be it for La-Mulana tonight. surprisingly a lot of progress for just a couple hours. I did not think it was going to be that much. But we will continue this tomorrow. For now, I'm going to switch over, and then me and Dak are going to continue Deltarune Chapter 3. By the way, if you're planning on playing Deltarune for yourself, we're going to be starting with major spoilers in Deltarune. Like, we're at the end of Chapter 3, and it's going to be major spoilers. If you don't want major spoilers for Deltarune, now would be the time to head out. But if you want to stick around and watch me suffer for a bit, then hey, feel free to do so. Yeah, no worries. So if you gotta head out, it's absolutely no problem. Yeah, no, Dak, you're allowed to say. But yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow. But yeah, if you gotta head out, perfectly fine. If you're staying, we'll be back in just a minute.